flags, which is K-main, no pass, so basically, oh gosh, this one is basically you're really incentivized to check the overworld and then head up to the moon towards the end. There can be bosses that you need on the moon and in Giant and stuff, but my general strategy is find one of the bosses early. There's characters. We need to find Rydia. We also need to launch the Falcon, but that's pretty standard. C standard, start edge, no Teleset, edge foo, whatever. J abilities, T wildish, which is fun. S standard, B standard, alt gauntlet, which burn, no free characters or key items. E toggle, G dupe life, so you got life push, no more push. Spoon is on, better kit. Anyway, suppose without further ado, let's dive into this seed. Set my timer real quick. Who's Edge's partner today? It's Porum. And Odin is here. And we get a Luca key to start, which is wonderful. That is a key item and a boss. Okay, so we know Odin is the first boss of Baron Castle. Not something we need necessarily, but there's still more bosses in Baron Castle, so it's not really a disincentivization to do it. It's just we don't have an incentive to do it really early. We do need to find Rydia, so I'm going to prioritize character checks a bit until we find her at least. Let's stop by Baron Inn. Or Baron for looting. T Wildish is amazing. Hi Porum, again. That's not a high priority. DKC there is real easy though. So it's nice to know we won't be running into him in a nasty spot. Oh, that's real nice. Got it on my way. I can't jump. Okay. Back to the standard overworld route that I usually take. I'm going to anticipate needing this. With a Ninja Sword Edge, I should be able to clear Hobbs quickly. Honestly, an Edge might be able to clear Baron in, but I don't feel like doing Baron in right this second. I'm definitely going to do it relatively early. There is also a Genius out there that I could be looking for as well. Okay. Let's take off. Hello, Hobbs. You're not gonna have anything better. Let's back road glitch you. Yep, that's good. Put you in the back row. We're gonna want Edge as our anchor because he's ridiculously fast and outspeeds everything on the overworld, pretty much. Hi, Cecil. I'll take you. I'd like Cecil in my party. I don't care that it's an Ashura. I don't mind just attacking. We're just gonna go attack spam, I think. 400 damage. Okay. Oh. Yeah, good. We need to attack with Porum here. Porum is a staff on. Okay, bye, Ashura. Yay, let's get Porum some spells. And I'll grab those, because useful. Okay, we have DKC now. Ashura has been taken out. Which means I do want to do ordeals somewhat soonish. Let's hit up Antlion. The thing about K-Main is that key items are so common. My brain is still in push B to jump mode. I need to get out of it. Because I never did Antlion in that last seed. That's why. We're not going to find an exit. We'll come back for that chest on the way out. Okay. Perfect. Edge needed another one of those. Okay, Edge is already pretty much endgame set up. So Edge is going to be definitely staying in the party. Let's equip stuff. Nothing for you. Anything better for you? I mean, there's this. I don't have better armor. Or rings, so we're just gonna give you that. I don't think I have anything else for you other than the ninja sword. So I'll toss that to you. Gaia gear is not as good as what Porum already has, so we're gonna keep it. But we'll keep it for now because it is, I think, the only piece of headgear that boosts wisdom. Other than, well, the tiara, of course, but other than the tiara, it's the only other one that boosts wisdom, and it's the only one that, you know, Palom and Fu can equip. Or Tella, if I really cared. I also have a mute knife now, so I can stab people, so I can hit mage weakness. With my double ninja sword. I'm going to equip that mute knife. Yeah, hit them. Hit her. Yeah. Probably didn't need to equip the mute knife, but I felt like it. Oh no. So much damage. Feels good to be doing 3,000 damage at this point in the game. Nothing important there in terms of levels, but what do we get? Sand Ruby. Cool, I can add a 4th party member to my party. That's good. We're gonna swap back to the ninja sword, and I am going to move this mute knife to the top of my inventory. So that I don't have to worry about that anymore, because that's a handy weakness to be able to take advantage of. It's also nice for a black mage if I get a black mage, because it does boost wisdom. So I can use it as a wisdom boost for any black mages I pick up, but right now I'm more focused on having Edge use it to absolutely destroy mages. That's done. Let's check on some spots for demist/bosses that we need to hunt. I like to do these boss checks already. Who is this? Bypaled him. Gonna quickly mark that Mage Sisters are down. Let's hit up Kaipo and Mist for shopping. Because it's time to do that. I don't need any of that stuff. Who's in the bed? It's Rosa. I want Rosa. I don't even care that I now have 2 white mages. I want Rosa. Rosa's better white mage. Plus, since I have Cecil, I'm not so worried about the exit constraint that Porum gives. That Porum provides. The exit niche that Porum kills. Because really the only 2 characters that naturally learn exit that we have available to us are Porum and Cecil. Which is funny. But Cecil will take care of exiting. I want some illusions, but I'm not sure if I can sell enough stuff. It's 15,000. That's enough for, like, a few. I'll be fine without that, too. And without that. I don't need a ton of illusions, but I'd like a few. Oh, also, go in the back row. Just makes sense. And we're gonna make you an offensive person. We're gonna make you the offensive white mage. Nothing there. Okay, Kaipo checked. No point in really taking off to get to Mist. Thanks for the extra free illusion. And the better arrows. That boomerang is a little bit tempting. I don't think I can make enough money to afford it. Those aren't gonna get me there. I just want to back row glitch my edge. Wonderful. All back row glitched. Let's check Mist Cave while I'm in the area. Just looking for Demist or something else useful. Pale Dim is off the table today, as is Dark Elf. Not bosses I want to see off the table. Those are some nice bosses to encounter later, but we'll make do without them for now. I think I can take out Baronin, but do I want another Porum? I guess we should do it for the key item check, since key items are so valuable. I have literally no use for that boomerang anymore. Edge's back row glitch, that's all I needed. I mean, I'm going to kill Dark Knight Cecil here outright, so... Okay, that's not terrible damage. Bye, DKC. I'll take those levels. Hi, Dr. Luge. I don't have a Thunderclaw. But we'll make do. One. Just heal up a bit. Boop. Dr. Luge should be dead. Bearing in is easy when you got an edge. Oh wow, he's still alive. Oh, don't put her to sleep. That's okay though. It's kind of okay. Wonderful, you missed. Bye. You're too slow. Edge is ridiculously fast. And we get Porum number 2. And the hook. Well, I'm going to hit up Fabul last, but anyway, just because that's going to be most convenient for me, and I would like to take ordeals on sooner rather than later, but we'll hit up Fabul before we go chasing that hook route. Burning is done. Let's visit some shops. I like visiting these shops on my way to ordeals, if I'm skipping Fabul. Let's be honest, I don't want to use that. I need more money. Those are worth nothing. I need so much more money. I'll take 5 cabins for now. Money is so tight right now. I guess I need to do more looting. I don't care about anything there. Or anything there. Just need to make sure there's no curse strings in the armor shops, really. Let's get out of Agert. That's not what I wanted to do. Get me out of Agert. To Mysidia we go. What's here? Just ethers. Okay, ethers are in Mysidia. I can buy those later. Do you have a curse string in your armor shop? No. Wonderful. Do you have any elemental claws in your weapon shop? I don't even have enough for a thunderclaw. This is embarrassing. Given current party comp, I probably don't need my ice arrows. We're gonna sell ice arrows for this. And that's just enough for a Thunderclaw. Because I do want access to that weakness. I have nothing. I need to loot more. I'm not worried about Hook character right now. I'm pretty sure I can clear the overworld without Hook character. I'm saving the Ogre Axe in case I want to do some trap chests along the Hook route, because that'll do a ton of damage. Once I get my Cecil online, which is happening here. Okay, we're getting some money. I need more money. Okay, that's a decent sword. And there's an option for black mages that isn't taking my Edge's Mute Knife. Fine, Porum, you can be in the back row. I don't have anything to give you. I guess you can wear that. Wear your guide gear and pretend to be useful. Hi, Rubicon. Or elements. Either way, I can't exploit your weakness right away. You counter with fire too, and I don't want to take that many of those. Sold my ice arrows off, but that's okay. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. We're attacking just because I think this will kill him. Yeah. It's like, I think that one will kill him. New Porum, get some levels so that you can be functional. Old Porum, get levels. Even Rosa gets some levels. And even Edge gains some levels somehow. Oh, right, that was a required boss. That didn't process. Yeah, that's good. We need to save, though. And we're gonna use you to cure one, yourself up. That's enough. Well, one boss is down, one boss to go. Oh! Okay. I'm not complaining. You love easy bosses. Boop. Probably should cast slow on it, but whatever. Ding. Edge. Just carve more HP out of it. Okay, it's missed now. Which means it's time to heal up. And get back to Edge's turn. Oh no! Actually, that hurt a bit. Whatever. You parry. We're all gonna get healed. Well, the only way this can be even nicer for bosses is if King, Queen, Eblon are at the... or in the altar, but that's so unlikely. Anyway, D-Mist is gone, which means that we have that check available. I'll probably detour out of my way for that. Maybe? Nah, I should just hit... I'll just hit up Fabul and hit it up on the way... No, I should go out of my way for it now. Otherwise, I will forget. We'll go there after Ordeals. Right after Ordeals, and then we'll hit up Silver and Fabul. Afterwards. I have to say, this has been a very nice Ordeals. Throwing 2 of the 3 bosses that I'm potentially looking for at me on Ordeals is quite nice. You know, now it's just King, Queen, Eblon, and I'd be willing to make the gamble that they're on the moon. I'm not gonna... Earth Crystal is another thing to do before going underground, which I will do. Probably with having an edge, it's not that big a deal. Plus, Troyan Treasury. Quite valuable. And we never hit up Troyan Shops. We'll get there. Whatever. Antlion, you're dead. Honestly, kind of nice to have Antlion gone now, because Antlion is kind of annoying in high-level spots, so having Antlion out of the way is good. We're not going to be surprised by that, by his powerful physical hits later. Cool. Let's get off this mountain. That's not what I want to do. So we're gonna go check Demas now because otherwise I will forget 100%. Not quite high enough. Hey! You know, that's another item. It's another check. Another boss check. You know, get those out of the way now. We do still have King Queen Ebon somewhere up there to find. I'm gonna hit up Toroya first. Do I want to go to Zot right now? Kind of. I'm gonna hit up Toroya's shops first, of course. Hey, there's our cursed ring. What can I sell? Right. That's enough, actually. Cursed ring acquired. No longer worried about that. Don't need anything there. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to afford anything in here. Life potions, I really want more of those. Let's give Cecil some stuff. No shield, no hat. Give him some armor. I'm gonna give him those gauntlets. It's worth a little bit. Oh, I can sell that too. That's enough. Really don't want to run out of life potions. And what do you have? Okay, stuff I can mostly pass on. I'm going to pick up some Thor Rages, but otherwise I can pass on the Cure 3s for a while. But Cure 3s are here in Toroya. Now it's Toroyan Treasury loot time. Really just the entirety of Toroya loot time. Because I'm very low on loot, and I need lots of it. We're going to start with the bad loot. Hey, a Soul Web. Good. There's a hat and an extra bow so I can back rogue witch people. I'm gonna drop these so that Cecil can stay back rogue witched. Now you can pick these back up. And you can have the silver helmet. Now we work our way across. Hello, Stardust item. That's not amazing, but it's a thing. Okay. Toroyan Treasury, definitely worth it. It doesn't even matter what's in these chests, it's worth it already. Okay. I wasn't expecting a crystal sword and an Avenger. I kind of panicked. You're my lead white mage. You can have that. You're my second white mage. You can have that. My god. Troy and Treasury so OP. Well. I'm only coming out here to save because I'm gonna try to find a Flame Dog chest, I think, for some levels. But we got some really good stuff. My gosh. Troy and Treasury. Paying off. Diamond ring, not bad. I'm not gonna go out of my way to find the Flame Dog chest, I'm just saving just in case, you know, we happen upon it here. But a Fire Claw I will take, it's another elemental weakness now that Edge has access to. Plus, I mean, the Diamond Ring is quite nice for one of our mages. Just give our mages a little bit of extra safety. Not that they really need it, I mean, we have a pretty heavily armored Cecil with access to a Crystal Sword and an Avenger. I'm going to be rearranging my inventory when we get to the save point. So sorry. You guys are not useful anymore. I want that high up. I guess you can be kind of high up. You don't need that at the top of my inventory. What else do I need towards the top of my inventory? This Fire Claw needs to go somewhat near the Thunder Claw. Or whatever other things I have here. Oh yeah, I can go up here. With the Mute Dagger and the Thunder Claw. Time for Zot. This shouldn't be too bad because of what I have. Oh good, you're weak to ice. That's the one element I don't have. You can fight. Go, Crystal Sword, Avenger, Glitch, Cecil. You cure everyone up. You have Berserk. Toss one on Edge. Toss a Zerk on Edge. May as well. Okay. Boom. We're just gonna give it to you, because I'd like you to live. What's Twin? I don't know. Why not? I feel like it. I mean, I don't see Mom Bomb surviving this. Here, Flare, I don't know. Whatever. Jeez. Yeah, bye, Mom Bomb. I got a couple heavy hitters. Hey, we got the other Porum to get Berserk. And now Cecil has a bunch of levels. So now Cecil can actually be even more dangerous with his Crystal Sword Avenger Glitch. With his Crystal Sword. Make sure we change back. That's my least favorite part of Avenger glitching, is that I have to change back every fight. I will totally swap out my bad Porum for a Palin. That is definitely going to happen. I would love a Palin. I have a Stardust Rod for him, I have a Sorcerer Robe, I have Gaia Gear, I have so much good stuff for him. I can turn him into a pretty powerful Black Mage. Do I want double Cecil? I'm gonna pass on double Cecil, I think. I know I have a Crystal Sword already, but... Well, Palom is going to be swapped for one of the Porums, definitely. we're gonna take the guy gear. I kind of want you, actually. I could swap out both my forms and rely on Rosa. That could work, because we're about to learn Exit anyway on her, and Rosa will learn Berserk very soon, too. I could go no Porum. I mean, all I have is an Ice Brand or an Ogre Axe for this Cecil right now, but there's still a lot of seed left to go. Plus, I could give the Crystal Sword to him and in battle after Avenger glitching the other one. I think I have some armor. I have gauntlets, at least. Let's do this. We'll make Rosa a pure white mage. I cannot leave without this. You need to be back rogue glitched, which means giving you ice arrows and the great bow. Put the great bow back. Take an ice brand. I don't think I have anything here for you. Well, I have a glass hat. Actually, put that back. Other Cecil can have that. You can have an ice armor. Sure. Can you not? Oh, I have 2 of them. Of course I have 2 of them. You can have Dragoon Gauntlets. Now, you can have ice armor. This is going to take a lot of rearranging. Oh, I want you to have Gaia gear. And you back rogue glitch you. We're going to be doing some menuing. Big menu. It's big menu time. You want the Sorcerer Robe from her. You can have the Diamond Ring. That's fine. Let's do a sort. Trade your Sorcerer Robe for a white shirt. Trade your leather for a Sorcerer Robe. Now you need to take this bow off. Go for silence staff. Headband is not super useful on you. We'll go in Wizard Robe for you. Glass hat for you. Actually, we'll go headband on you. You can have a glass hat. There. And I have a crystal shield, which I can give to you, because you're not getting Avenger glitched. Okay. Everything's sorted now. That was a lot of menuing. I'm willing to take to second Cecil since I have decent enough armor for him. I have decent enough armor, and the odds that we find a weapon for Cecil are, you know, not bad. Let's do that. I tossed both my forms because Talon is so good. And Cecil is awesome. We're gonna fight. I don't think it's necessary, really, with this flame happening. Bye. That should be bye for dolls. Goodbye, dolls. Not much experience, but Talon gets at least a couple spells. New Cecil gets to get some levels. New Rosa gets some level, gets heal at least. You know, she's getting close to Zerk. She needs Zerk, but we'll get there. And I think this is the party that I'm going to take to the end of the seed. I think I'm pretty satisfied with this party. If I can find a crystal ring, I can anchor. Otherwise, we'll toss someone, either second Cecil or Palin, for an anchor at some point. But for right now, this is good. I could even use Palin to anchor in a pinch. And that's why you do the other checks before you go down to... before you do the hook route. I'm a little curious about the character, though. I am curious about the character, so we'll go peek the character real quick, since I have exit now. On Rosa. of all people. We're gonna go peek the character. I don't know why I landed over here. I should also loot. I'm gonna loot this place a little bit too, since I kind of need it. I don't need a ton of loot. I'm just gonna check a few spots for a Gungnir Spear, a Silent Staff, you know, useful stuff. That's also useful if I need to get Palom's HP up a bit. That is fine. I have stuff to sell. Have the middle swords. I'm not going to use those. Oh, I have extra ice armor. That's right. We can part with that. We can part with that. We have 2 moon veils. Gosh. Yeah, we can part with a lot of this stuff. I definitely want Bacchuses. That takes so much burden off of my party. Of, like, my healing. Of my healers. What else can I get rid of? I'm probably not going to use Ice Brand number 2. I want Bacchuses. They are so good. Don't really need anything there. I don't care about anything there. I'm gonna probably not loot a whole bunch. We'll grab that. And this. Of course it's this one. I should be fine. I should be fine with you can equip the Ogre Axe and attack. Cool. Cover Cecil. Heal. I'm not gonna Avenger Glitch him. I'm just gonna keep Brent Cecil covering. Ow. That's rude. Revive. And we should be able to take this out. Or not. We're healing him up. Okay, yeah, back row Cecil is definitely tanky enough. Handle this. That should be it. Yeah. Okay, Stalemen are done. Now I can loot out anything here. And I want to. Plus we may as well get this level up. Palom needs a little bit more. I'm not going to go through this whole route. Actually, I should check the King Queen Evelyn vanilla boss spot. Just to see. There's some boss checks here. I might... Yeah. Well, I can do the check. I should do it. I should do the boss check since I'm diving down this far. I like doing this check for loot, but if I'm gonna dive down this far, I should check the boss as well. More stuff that I don't really care about. We already have the trap chest, so no need to worry about anything else here. Who's the character? Not that I really care about the character here. Me down. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be my final party. Assuming I find a single Cecil weapon, this is pretty much solidly my final party other than looking for an anchor. Third Cecil is not joining the party, and now we know Ruby Spot is free. Ruby Spot is Karate, which means is not a boss I need, but Ruby is free, and that might push me to just fight through Hook Route. Because I do want to check this boss. Funny, not using the Magma Key on a Magma Key seed. No, not taking third Cecil. That's silly even for me. Like, that's too much for me. probably good. Do I want to take... Well, I know Ruby's free, so I just have to get to King, Queen, Evelyn, and if they're not here, I'm just going to reset out. If they are here, I'll push through, or if it's super free, whatever, I don't need a Fire Sword. I'm not going to take Mad Ogres. I don't need them. I'm going to stop looking for them. Because I don't really want to deal with them. And I'm going to do the hook route if King, Queen, Evelyn is free, otherwise I'm not doing the hook route. It's that simple. And we're going to use the Magna Key because I have it. I don't need to do this. This is just for the boss check. Since, you know, I find myself in the area, I'm going to do this boss check because it feels terrible to leave this boss behind and have to walk all the way back here. I don't care about the third Cecil at all. That is a moon boss. I would like to see which one it is, but I don't think we're fighting it. Okay, Ogopogo can stay there. Yeah. I'm not fighting my way through Ogopogo. I think you're the only one to exit at the moment. Which is kind of funny. Usually Rosa doesn't get it before Cecil, but today she did. So we're gonna take our exit, get out of there, and go dive underground properly, using the Magna Key. I guess I'll fly my hovercraft over while I'm thinking about it. No, I don't want to land. I want to pick up my hovercraft. Plus we get to keep all the loot we got in there. I should maybe check Silvera's shops. I'm gonna stop by while I'm in the air, while I'm dropping off my hovercraft. Because I never came here. Another mute dagger, not bad. That is useless. A tiara, also kind of not great. No, this is the worst bow. Selling that one, I don't need that. I don't need that, that. I don't need any of that. I already found a Fire Claw, we're good. We already have a Curse Ring, so we're good there. We don't need Sylph. I'm not taking I don't think I'm going to take Rydia into the party. I know I have to find her. That's on my mind, but I don't think she's joining the party. Okay, let's go pay a visit to the underground and get our freebies and stuff. Maybe hit up Dwarf Castle, probably not. I'm not going to check Luca right now. We should do Tower, though. I should do Tower while I'm going underground. Since I'm feeling confident in this party. I feel pretty confident in this party, minus the anchor aspect of... Minus the anchoring aspect, I feel very confident with this party, so I am not going to worry about anything else in terms of character checks in terms of prioritizing character checks. I mean, yes, we need to find our Rydia. And hopefully she's not behind the giant. But otherwise, I'm good to just, like, look for key items. Because we need that Darkness Crystal. Oh, we have to have launched it. We have to do Hook Route anyway. What am I doing? I just remembered that was an objective. We're gonna do that later when I have levels. I forgot about that objective. Totally forgot. That is my bad. But it still makes sense to do it later when I have levels. I just wanted to see if the boss was free. And it's not. Is there even anything I take there? Not really. I'm not going to buy that. I'm tempted by the light sword, since it's available in the shop. I'm not going to use that. I don't think I'm going to use both of those. Don't think I'm going to use those at all, but definitely sell one. Let's at least upgrade you to this. You know? At least get that on you. Okay, we're all upgraded to the point where I'm not worried about anything else. Props technician. Cool. Gotta validate the seed. We have all the equipment that I care about. I'm just looking for items for sirens at this point, which are not here. There's still 2 shops plus Moon Shop that they could be in. So there's still 3 shops. Still 3 item shops left to check. I'm not going to do Luca. We're going to put off Tower for a little bit, just because I want to check Feymarch first, but I will do Tower before I walk Sylph, I think. That's going to be our plan. This is super risky. I did not save before coming here. We're not going to loot this place, actually. I'm feeling pretty confident in my loot. We don't need to loot the cave. We will loot the actual town. That's going to be good enough, because I say so. And because we already have pretty much everything I need, I just am looking for easy stuff to get extra money, like a defense sword. That is even better than that light sword that I just bought. Okay, Baron, that's another character check. That's good, I'll check that early. What do you have? I can't do anything here. Can I re-equip real quick? Need to do that. I'm gonna actually give you Samurai Helmet. I can't. At least I can give you the Defense Sword, because it's gonna be better for you. In terms of damage. I don't have anything better there. You can have your Light Sword back. Well, that's a really good dart. I'm gonna sell off some of these other rods that I'm not gonna use. And some of these arrows that I'm not going to use, like, when am I using elemental arrows ever? I don't see myself doing that. I want that for magnetism. I don't need that. Don't need that rod. I'll probably part with one of these. Good, we have sirens. Those are very important. I will part with the other one of these. And one of these. And this. And a little bit more. Of course, I need a little bit more. So, goodbye one of you. There's our grind taken care of. Now, assuming I find a crystal ring, we're ready to go, but I have an assassin dagger if all else fails. Right? I have an assassin dagger. Or did I leave that behind? I think I reset out of that one. That's okay. As long as I find something that can boost Callum's agility by 5, we're good. Let's see our Feymarch bosses. Because if King, Queen, Evelyn are down here, then my boss hunt is over. They are not, but Keinazo is, and a free-ish fight in the Baron Guards, or Tycho Guards. Oh, Keinazo and Ashura, you're going to get faded for so long. Actually, they can't guard key items, so I don't need to worry about them. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice, actually. Keinazo's off the table. The only way the Feymarch bosses can be required is if they are, you know, one of the hard required bosses, so we're good. We already had Demist. We already had Ruby, so we're just need King, Queen, Evelyn at this point. Which is honestly the free fight, so. We're just looking for a freebie fight somewhere. Cabin is nice, Poison Claws, whatever. Let's get out of there. I'm going to heal up and do tower. I'm going to heal up Gordon Pot. To save resources, and then we're going to do tower. While I'm here, let's mark that I have the Baron key, because we do have that. And we should be pretty well defended. We should be pretty well equipped, I mean, to take this tower on. I don't need to grind for sirens, so we're not going to worry about trap chests. We're just going to go. I have literally everything I need at this point. For Zoromus, I think. Because I have a Silk Web somewhere in my inventory, which is honestly all I need. I just need one to land. Is there a single key item that'll get me to get out of here? Darkness, maybe? Well, no, I wouldn't skip Tower Key. But we're gonna hit up top of tower first, because Odin is up here. There's no way I'm skipping either of them, so we're gonna hit up top of tower, because top of tower can do a lot of damage. I'd like to make sure I'm at full health for this. Oh no, it's a ruby. Or it's elements. I was remembering from last seed. This is just elements. This isn't the real ruby. We fought ruby already. Elements are really not bad. Gosh, Avenger Crystal Sword Cecil is going to absolutely destroy this fight. And that's okay. We're just gonna fight a bit. You don't have Berserk yet. Wonderful. So you're the only one who's getting Berserked right now. We got Fire too. Not that you're still gonna be that form. Let's try Ice 2, I guess. Oh no! So scary. Oh. Well, whatever. It's pointless to try. May as well heal up a bit. He's gonna be resistant. Ice 2 is not the best spell to use here, but that's okay. Ice 2 heals you, of course, because we triggered the phase change. Let's heal up. It's fine, we can easily cut through that damage pretty fast. Oh, ow, that is rude. Elements. You don't get to do that. And now it's Val, who is going to be pretty much immune to damage, so... Or spells, at least. But, Cecil can do damage to her, so it's okay. And Callum gets some XP, so that's all good. We got him Virus. And we got exits. And Zerk. That was the goal here. Was to get Zerk. So I could have it. And a rat tail. Which, you know, I'll take that. It's a key item. For more check, I do have to launch the Falcon at some point, so we will be doing that probably after I finish up my underground business and I'm ready to head back underground. I'll make the walk again. I am really regretting doing that early dive to check the boss, because when I know that now that it's pointless because that's required anyway. Still though, knowing Ogopogo is there makes me glad to put it off. It's just Water Hag! Wonderful! Right, my Avenger's on. That doesn't matter for Water Hag. My Avenger is still on, so we get... So that Cecil is going to be automatically hitting. You know, thanks for the free hit, Cecil. Whatever. Go for a virus, I suppose. You learned the spell very recently. Hey! Boom! There's the third hit. Darn it. Not the right free boss, unfortunately. But another level across the board, so I'll take it. And now we get another key item when we use the tower, so I'll take that too. There aren't that many key item checks, really, in K-Main, so we got a pretty good chance of finding everything. I'm going to take this off. Go back to Crystal Sword. And let's just get down this tower. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay. Tower is done. So Tower Babble's done. I'm just doing this to see if I get a pan out of either of these checks, you know? Because I want to see if I can get that early. That's another check. I should do that too. We're going to go do Sheila 1. And then peace out. We're at 9 key items already, I should mention. And we have not found darkness yet. So we still don't know how to get to the moon. But, you know, at least we only have one boss left. We still have our character. She's still missing. We do have to do Baron Key. I mean, we have Baron Key on Twin Harp to check. And we have Baron Key to check. We have Moon character. We have a few characters left. Package. Nothing here is going to be useful. So let's leave. Cool. Let's just set that up so that we can go visit Sheila. I'm going to do the hook route on the way back down, I think. The next time. We're going to stop by, turn in the rat tail real quick before Kabul. And then I'll head to Baron after this, probably. I think Baron before Twin Harp is more likely to have value. Wonderful. I mean, I can throw that for some good damage, I suppose. It's not useless. But all the hard bosses are like optional, unless I have to do CPU. That is a 10th key item, though. Kabul! Finally! We arrive. What do you have in your item shop? This is where star veils are. Well, I definitely have stuff I can sell. Buy extra ice armor. I'd rather have 10 more star veils. Just to be on the safe side. Do you have an ice claw in here? That's really all I care about. Nope. Cool. And let's just get your defense taken care of. They're nice enough to heal me up before I take care of this. I think I have enough metal equipment that I can metalize my party for Twin Harp, or magnetize my party for Twin Harp, so I can make that check fast. Two. Hi, Golbez. I will take you on. I'm not going to Star Veil now. I'm not afraid of Golbez's magic at this spot. We're a bit over-leveled for this. But this is just going to be kind of a pain. If I had been checking this earlier, I would have totally faded this, but we'll do it. Now, I'm going to come back for... Gosh. Okay. Just thinking. I mean, if I find Legend and Adamant somehow, I get an X-Tel for my Top Folk, which is still useful. Okay, you don't really need that much experience, I guess. Bye, Rosa. And bye, Edge. That's okay. Palom needs the experience the most, because he's a little bit shy of Quake. And I would like to teach him Quake soon. I'm pretty sure Top Folk can still one-shot with a defense sword. I think a defense sword should be able to do a decent amount of damage to this guy. That and a virus. His virus is not going to do enough damage to matter. And my virus will do enough damage to matter. because I have a Stardust Rod on. And there's Quake. That's why I did that. Plus we can get that Defense Sword Shulk some levels too. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's kind of obnoxious that he passed Crystal Sword Cecil, but it's whatever. Hey, there's a speaking of the Legend Sword, there it is. That's a nice find. What's Shiva 1? And there's our moon access. I'm gonna check moon character real quick just to see. Because this means that I kind of want to grind now. I want a crystal ring though real bad. And I'm not gonna find one in a shop probably, except for, you know, Kokos. So we got our moon access. I feel bad leaving bosses behind on the Earth. In Baron and Twin Harp. And Luca. I'm gonna just check the shop here. And Dwarf Castle actually. We could do this right now, honestly. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't see them in Zot. No, we didn't see them in Zot, so I can actually reset. Well, this is a character check too. I'm not going to use the Soma Drop. I don't know why I even bothered checking that. You're not going to have anything I need. It might be at Coco's shop, but Crystal Ring is a little bit iffy. I don't have anything that can boost your defense, that can boost your agility right now. So you might have to just figure out anchoring on the fly. Which, you know, I'm willing to do. We should save outside and peek the first boss, potentially. Well, we still need the character. Let's go check Moon character, because if that's Rydia, then we don't need to check Dwarf Castle character. And then it's going to be peak bosses until I find King Queen Evelyn. Plus, we know we need to go to the moon anyway, because we need to take on a couple of the moon altars. We need... what is it? We need Paledum Spot and Ogopogo Spot need to go down. Anyway, so... I'm gambling on no giant required. Seems likely. We already have 10 key items, which is good. Because that means that I can just go for the grind and grind this party up pretty well. If I need to swap someone out, I can. But this party should be really good for Zeromus. And I think I might just anchor whoever I feel like anchoring. Let's go check Moon character. I'm not so worried about the shop. I'll check the shop probably. I'd like to have maybe 1 or 2 more Soap Webs. Oh, duh, I should totally check this boss too. Since we're here, I'm gonna just dip in. There's no way this is required unless this is King Queen Eblon, so we're just gonna quickly peek. Don't care about Samurai Arrows. I'm pretty confident in my setup for Zeromus. Bye. Bye, CPU. Don't need you. I guess if I really wanted to open Coco's shop, it wouldn't take that long to find a pass. Given that the key items are all on the blue planet. and they're not behind the summon bosses, it really wouldn't take that long, but we're going to check the character, check the shop, leave. Even if I have to have a suboptimal anchor, it'll be fine. I mean, Palom is probably not going to end up being the anchor. With this being the case, I'll have one of the Zerkers do it, I suppose. Nah. Nah. I don't see a reason to take you over Cecil. I just don't. It's not the character I wanted to find, but it's a character. I don't even know if I want to check the shop, really. What is the shop gonna have for me? Like, I don't feel like I need to take that. Yeah, I was like, what are you gonna have for me? Nothing, really. Let's get back to the blue planet. Look for this boss a bit. I'll do Dwarf Castle for... Actually, do Dwarf Castle for the character. Probably, that makes more sense. Let's do Hook Route now. Because it's not going to get that much easier. Honestly. Character's not getting any easier. Yeah, we should do Hook Route, because it's not going to get easier. Character is fine. And then check the character in Dwarf Castle. I'll probably just go through and check the key item too, because we still could have... It could be behind package. And I don't think Dwarf Castle was that rude, in terms of its second boss. The first boss is fine. I mean, we should be fine to take on the boss of the Hook Route at this point. Plus, you know, getting the experience from the Yang doubled, from Karate doubled, is gonna be nice. And then we can clear Dwarf Castle and Luca Cave. I'll clear that while we're down there. Just looking for the pack. Really anything I would take. Yeah, I would take pretty much anything. That's a key item. Or a crystal ring. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to you again. I'm gonna grab this one chest again. I've already been here, but I reset out of this. Because I forgot that this was required. Good job, me. I'm not used to keeping track of 6 objectives. I'm used to keeping track of 5 maximum, and I was like, okay, we have 2 bosses, a character hunt, and 2 moon altars. And then I'm like, nope, but we also have this. It's fine. New Shulk is still leaving. We don't need him. That's where the Assassin Dagger was. Okay. I am not going to be that concerned about a crystal ring now. I would take it, because it's still going to be a huge improvement. That's right. Okay. We have a way to anchor our Palom. And I will do that at the cost of his magic stat, essentially. If I need to. Just because I think having good anchoring is more important than having a Palom that can toss nukes. I still need to get him to nuke level in order for him to be an anchor with that dagger, but, you know, that's fine. I don't mind getting him to nuke level. It's just... And I'd rather have a crystal ring because then his nukes will be more powerful, but... That Assassin Dagger is very helpful. Let's charge right in. We have Ogopogo here. It's gonna be kind of rude, but not that rude. Yay, big wave, whatever. Do your thing. I'm gonna Avenger Glitch my Leading Shulk. Ow! Ow! You're gonna focus on curing up people who are alive. And you're gonna toss life potions. You are really fast. You need to attack, because you need damage of some kind. That's bad. We cannot do this without you. You're dead. I need to anchor. That's what's happening. I need to anchor. I need to anchor better for this. At least this is the rude fight. The fight past this is easy. That way we can cure up right after. Not going to worry about keeping people alive for this, because there's no experience here. It's just keep everyone alive who needs to be here to do damage. Which is Crystal Sword Cecil. Okay, he's dead. We only needed 2 swings. With Zerk on. Wonderful. This fight is free as long as I can get... you uncrystal sorted. You unavengered. We get a free heal before this, so it's really fine. We're gonna stay anchored for this. I need to get back to his turn, actually. But I want to make sure I cure 2 after this. I'm just gonna swing with other people. That's fine. We do need to get back to... not your turn. We need to get back to top Cecil's turn. And that should do it. Cool. Everyone gets this experience. Wonderful. Go away, Karate. Give me my levels. And let me leave. I'm taking 50,000 experience from this. Yes, 5 more levels for everyone. Cure 3, finally. Good, you get 6 levels, and Edge only gets 3. But that's okay. Okay. Hook route's cleared. That's objective number 3, I think. Or is that only 2? No, that's only... no, that's... what are our objectives? Gosh, we don't have character, we don't have either of the moon things, and we still have a boss out there, so that's only objective 2. Okay. Objective 2 is pretty much cleared. I mean, I have some walking to do, but... it's just... let's just make the walk, and... boom. Okay. Objective 2 down. We launched the Falcon. We made it through the hook route. That's that objective complete. And the only key items out there are Package, Pan, Adamant, and Pinktail. I'd probably walk any of those out of Luca, but we're gonna check Dwarf first. Warp Glitch is not on, but I feel like I can take on Dwarf pretty easily. Into Dwarf Castle we go. Because I'd like to see this boss. It's a Leviathan. Okay, we're not going to find a boss here, but I want to check the character too. Then we're going to do Luca for the key item and character check. Boss check, I mean. Because, you know, I do want to see if King, Queen, Evelyn are down here on the Earth in a key item check first. Then we can do Baron, which... Baron Basement is just going to be a quick face check. Because I can't have anything behind it. Hey, it's the other boss that does waves. But now I have Cure 3. And we can Zerk you up with an Avenger, and I don't care about the second fight. Not having the Crystal Sword properties on the second fight. It's whatever. Because this is so much damage. Boom, boom. He's pretty much dead. Bye, Leviathan. Give me lots of levels. I want all these levels on my party. Because this is the party that I'm bringing to the final battle, pretty much. Guaranteed. I feel pretty confident with this party. Oh right, it was a Lunar Sparkle. So we could have a Wyvern here. I'm still anchored, actually. That reminds me. I don't want you. No Spoonward. Not with this party. Oh great, we're Zerked up. We have a Zerk Cecil. Which means we're just gonna have to trigger this script anyway. Unless he's just not moving. But he has an Avenger equipped, so he should take an action. I'm like, yeah, okay, one of them's down already. No, that's not bad. I think he's at barely any health. So we should be fine here. Oh yeah, you have no magic anyway. Why am I worried? Bye, Lunar. Give me more levels. Teach me more spells. On my two mages. Because they're the only ones that are still learning spells, really, at this point. I think Edge still has Image to learn, I don't know. Which is his self-blink ability, but... Cool. We're done with Dwarf Castle. We've seen Edward now, which means there's only two characters left, Young and Rydia. And there's 3 spots for them to be in. Package, Baron, and Giant. Okay. I'll take it. I don't remember if that's an adamant, but it's definitely something I want. Potentially. I will turn that in before we do anything on the overworld. We're just going to clean out the underworld since I'm down here. Other than pan check, but whatever, pan check is pan check. We're going to save before entering. I have warp, so I can get out of here somewhat quickly if I need to. Let's go. That's not the right way. That's supposed to be the jump way. Not the standard way. Let's get through this Luca cave. And I'm gonna grab some loot. I don't know. Nothing in here is standing out to me. Whatever. No Heron Robe. Doesn't matter. Can't believe my inventory's full already. It's just on the off chance we stumble across a crystal ring or something. Eh. Buy Artemis arrows. We're gonna just toss everything here. It's not worth... And I'm not gonna go out of my way to check things, it's just the easy checks that are right there. If this is King Queen Evelyn, I'm not worried about it. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it no matter what, but King Queen Evelyn especially, not worried. We're properly anchored. At least to the best of my ability. I have to walk this out. Because that could be Iridia. And it could be a boss that I need. Ugh, I hate this. I don't need the mute bell. I have to walk this out. I can't leave the package behind here. I think I forgot to take my Avenger off, which is a shame. But we'll make do. I definitely did. But that means you get the Crystal Sword attack. For now. Yeah. That front row Shulk is going to be swinging with regular damage. But we can do some max damage hits, probably. Still not max damage, but that's pretty good, you know. Here's a Cure 3. Mylon. We could still absolutely destroy him with stuff. You know. And level up my party a bit more. There's Image for Edge. We're good. Yeah. We're gonna give you back the Defense Sword. And give you back the Crystal Sword. This is in the worst place. That's in one of the worst places possible. Walk. Nope. Warp. Walk. Walk another screen. Warp. Walk one more screen, and warp, and walk the last screen because it's really short. Boom. Okay, package acquired. That is going to get checked after Baron, but before Twin Harp, I think. Not for the boss, but for the character at least. And if it's Iridia, then we'll, of course, check the boss, because we need to do it. But I want to find out if the character is Baron first. I'm also going to swap back over my airship, swap my airship back. Now let's go turn in the Pink Tail, actually. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Because there's nothing like... I forget if Adamants are on, but if they are on, then we could get an Adamant Crystal Cecil. Which is absurd. If they're not on, it's still a decent item. No, I'll take it. Ugh. I'm looking for characters. Adamants are on. I was kind of wondering since we didn't find one earlier, but they are in fact on. You're getting it. This is not a debate. You are getting it. Plus it lets us upgrade you to Dragoon Armor. Like, normally Edge would be able to get it, but it's like, I don't want to Adamant Armor Edge when I can Adamant Armor a Crystal Sword Cecil. Just doesn't make sense. This way. We're fine. We're gonna do this because it's a boss check. It's 2 boss checks really and a character check, rather than package, which is a boss, which is a character check and maybe a boss check. Plus, this has a key item behind it, which could be Pan or Adamant. I think it has to be. Well, no, we have Twin Harp as well as a key item. I'm not worried about Twin Harp that much. It's really just a boss, and then there's no more boss gating key items left, so or character gating key items. So it's just going to be either here's another fetch quest that'll give you a couple random items that you don't need, or here's an X-Cal. Or the X-Cal could potentially be locked behind the fetch quest, but... I mean, we also get one here, but that's not that important. I'm not worried about finding the X-Cal. We had Odin here. I am not worried about Odin at all. Not when we have Adamant Crystal Sword Cecil. I need to unanchor. Like, seriously, I need to unanchor. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's just dead from that. No need to go for elemental weaknesses or anything. And let's just level up the both Cecils, because why not? Let's give you a diamond ring again. It's okay. Let's loot these 3. Just in case, you know. Jeez. Stop giving me really good stuff. The game is throwing all sorts of really good stuff at me, but it's not what I'm looking for. I just want a crystal ring. So I can speed up my palm. Hello, Mylon and friends. We already took Mylon Z out. And we already took Gobag out, too. You just go to town. You can flame them, I guess. Good luck draining us. Oh no! So much damage. Bye. I'm not even gonna enter anything at this point. Oh, right. He one-shot Mylon. Jeez. Okay, well, at least Rosa leveled up off that. You know, it's something. Who's here? It's another Eddie! Which means that there's only one Rydia in the seed. So it is either package or giant is the way to go. And I don't want to deal with giant, but we may have to. If we have to do giant, I will do that before going and checking the moon bosses. Because, you know, if I know those bosses are required, I may as well. I may as well grind up, take them out before we even bother with hunting for our moon altars, which are required, or hunting for our required boss that we need for progression. I will quickly check Barren Basement, though, just to make sure King, Queen, F1 aren't there. And then we check package character. I might check package boss. There's the pan. That is useless except for leading to an adamant, potentially. Let's go check package. If it's not here, it's giant. The ultimate troll would be Yang here, but package boss required. But we didn't get that. Hey, it's a stone twin. Okay, package was required. That feels okay. I totally skipped Barren Basement, but we'll go back for it in a second. I'm gonna just face check Barren Basement and Twin Harps. There's literally no key items that are useful at this point, other than... I mean, the adamant is nice, but it's not essential. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to find an X-Cal for my other Cecil. That's not that important. For me, at least. Oh dear. You're wasting time, Cecil. Jeez, this color is powerful. I don't... How much HP did you give her? My gosh. Why doesn't she have that much HP when she joins? She had 12,000... She had like... 18, something like 16,000 HP there. At least. I mean, I know that Spite doesn't actually have HP, but my gosh. Now I'm gonna, like, go to Kaipo and she's gonna be... And she's gonna have 30 HP, and I'm like, really? You took multiple hits from Advent Armored Avengers Cecil. And you didn't... And you still... And you can't take... And you have 30 HP? Like, you took multiple 2 to 3,000 damage hits. But really, you just have 30 HP and you had cutscene invincibility. Fine. We're getting this Rydia. Of course it's you. It's not anyone useful. I mean, Val is not that bad here. It's just like... Bye. That's why I didn't take the Avenger off. I was like, oh, I can just use it to kill Val. And Palom gets a level, why not? Rydia is not joining. There's no way. She's not joining the party, I'm sorry. I'm doing this because it's required. And I know it's required because has to be a Young in the seed, and there's only one character spot left, and it's Giant. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can totally head up Twin Harp from the Baron area. Duh. Why don't I do that? We're gonna go do our face checks real quick. We're gonna take care of some face checks. I'm gonna save first, and then we're gonna take care of some face checks. Just face check everything else that's left on the Earth. Or on the blue planet. And then we're gonna head up to the moon. We got one face check here, one face check in Twin Harp, in Cave Magnus. I'll play music for you guys if they're not here. And then we head up to the moon and just kind of take out Paladin, face check our way down. I'll skip Wyvern spot in the face checks, but I'll face check the other two spots that are right next to that save point. Bye, Vigan. I don't need you. Oh no, I don't need to take off either. We're gonna check this the normal way. Or the special way. We got a black chocobo. Not gonna save. Let's magnetize you, and you are already magnetized. Perfect. We should all be magnetized now. Palom was really the only one I needed to magnetize there. It was like, whatever. And let's just make this walk. I'm willing to make this walk to do this face check. Just so I don't have to come back to the blue planet at all. I may have to come back. I'm not going to check Giant first, but I'm going to check the blue planet. Just because I want to put Masamune Altar off at least. I'll face check other moon bosses, of course, but I really do want to put Masamune Altar off. Then again, the last practice seed I did of this King Queen Eblon were at Masamune. So, just a face check here. I'm gonna get our music cutscene going. Gosh. Oh. Cool. Thunder Plains. Bye. I'm not fighting through it. Not for a chance at an X-Cal. No. It's not worth it. Not to me. So that's everything on the Earth, other than pan checks. Do I want to do pan checks for a chance at an X-Cal? And potentially a chance at a Crystal Ring. No. Nope. Not worth it. We're just gonna go Moon. I need to grind first. I didn't do anything, so we're just gonna reset. We need to grind. Before I go Moon, because I have to take out Moon bosses. So you know. Let's get our grind taken care of now. We have Unanchored Talon. Cool. With his 16 agility. You know, we're mid-30s already. It's not going to take that long, really, to grind. I don't want to be anchored because my Adamant Cecil is going to be the one that takes everything out. No, don't give me a strike first. I don't want to strike first. I want Adamant Cecil to destroy... Or he still has an Avenger equipped. I forgot he had an Avenger equipped. I'm going to leave that equipped since he's doing enough damage. I'm going to move this up to the Cure 2 spot. And I'm just going to go up to nuke level. It's faster that way. And we're just going to do this. Avenger equipped is fine. We need all these levels. Give me the levels. This is my final party. I'm quite satisfied with this. This party is going to be good. We have to wait a little bit of extra time because Avenger with Cecil. Oh, I guess I have to take my turns with them. I think I have to parry with those three. Or take a turn with them before Avenger with Cecil is allowed to go. Jeez, we're so close. We are not going to need most of these sirens. Boom. Just scrambling eggs. Give me the levels. Don't care. Give me more levels, please. That was 2 for everyone, that's good. I'm pretty sure Kate Quaid have one on the moon somewhere. Okay. We're getting closer. Don't give me a fight. A strike first. There's weak. That should be enough, honestly. That should be close to enough. I'll do one more. One more siren and then we'll go. Because I think with the experience from... Yeah, that's definitely enough. 50 is definitely... That level is definitely enough. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep Pelham alive for the moon fights that I need to do. Cool. Now it's moon time. We're not gonna worry about finding a crystal ring, we're just gonna go. I have an assassin dagger that will act as a reasonable substitute. It is obviously not ideal, And Palom's nukes are going to be much weaker because I won't have the Stardust Rod in him, and the Assassin Dagger saps his wisdom. But it'll work. But it gives me the agility I need, so that's what I really care about. Let's heal. We're gonna heal up real quick because I need to do that before we get going into the moon. I should maybe anchor. I'm not super worried about most of the bosses here. I guess I'll try to anchor with you. You're going to be kind of bad at anchoring right now. He's not going to be the best anchor at this point. But he will function as an anchor. Palom will be a functional anchor, at least, for the lunar subterrane. Not ideal, but he has 6 agility as opposed to, like, everyone else has well more than 20. I mean, leading Cecil has 49. Or had 49 when we started. Has more now. 45. Okay, maybe it was 39 before. Yeah, Rose is the only one who's not getting super sped up at this point. We're going to take on Pale Demelter first because it's right here. And, you know, required. Required Moon Boss is required. May as well knock this objective out of the way before I start face checking. Because what if it's here? Then I can save my face checking. I swear I have played this game before. What's this boss that I have to take on? Hi, Octoman. We're gonna Zerk you up. Avenger Glitch you. Even though he's resistant, it's fine. You can toss a virus. Just get the hit on him quickly. I don't really care about the damage that much, but we need the hits to reduce his hits. We're gonna Zerk up our 3rd fighter. And it should be pretty straightforward from here. And Octomum's gone. Wonderful. There's 1 level. He needs more, but we are going to take on another moon boss. And everyone else levels up more, too, which is cool. Well, I suppose I'll take it. I definitely am willing to drop something for this. The Iron Rings. Hold on. We're going to put these down where the Avenger was. And we're not going to sort our inventory. Because now I can Avenger Glitch both Cecils. Which is wonderful. Let's get out of here. We're just gonna go, we're gonna go back and heal up. I don't know, just for the MP. Actually, I don't really need to heal up. Why am I... Well, I'm gonna save and hit up wipe. Yeah, there's save points everywhere on the moon. I'm not thinking straight. I'm still thinking push B to jump, which is weird. Why am I thinking push B to jump? Ugh. I'd like to finish this seed sub 2. We're gonna head straight down. I'm not gonna worry about Wyvern spot. I'm gonna fade Wyvern. And hope it's on either Masamune or one of these two spots here. And then we'll backtrack if I need to. I'm really hoping it's not a giant. But considering I only have... I'm gambling. It's a 50-50 chance essentially at this point. It's like, it's either here, it's either in one of these three spots, or it's in one of the other three spots, which are going to take longer. That's an Alt Gauntlet. We don't need that. I don't even need the experience from that. We're good. I grinded already. Let's see this check. I'll take any rewards that I get. Nope. That's 2 down. I'm gonna check. Okay. Those 2 I don't mind checking because they're right there. So I will face check them on the moon. I like to skip face checking the moon as much as possible. It's Masamune time. I mean, obviously if I hit both bosses on the overworld early, then I'm gonna not worry about it. Let's hit up the Masamune altar. This one I will have to take out right now. Wonderful. You can cast Toad on them. I'm not worried about getting extra experience from this. So we know they're either at Wyvern or at Giant, which is not fun. Right, I need to take your Crystal Shield off, which I don't think I can do, because my inventory is full. Okay, Edge died. While I wasn't paying, while I was busy in that menu. Bring Edge back. I'd kind of like him to get experience, or not, that's okay. That's okay too. Hallam is ready to anchor. And we're all pretty much ready for Zeromus. That's not going to be that useful. But I can definitely toss some other things that I have lying around. I'm not going to use the... Well, no, I will use the Diamond Ring. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use these Poison Arrows. Or these Charm Arrows. Or this Cat Claw, that's good enough. Well, I'm going to re-equip people. This Crystal Shield can go in my inventory. You need your Crystal Sword back. So the Avenger's two-handed, of course, so I can't have a shield while I'm using it, but I don't really worry. I'm not worried about the Crystal Shield. It's defense. The loss of defense there. Let's hope it's a Wyvern, because I don't mind it if they're here, but if they're in Giant, that's just such a pain. That is also trolly. If they're at CPU spot, I was like, if I have to do package and CPU, this is a trolly seed. I don't think we're gonna hit sub 2 at this point. I mean, we're gonna have a really smooth Zeromus fight. It's just finding this King Queen Eblin. They're hiding somewhere. I need to save. If it's not here, I can reset and exit. And then we'll have to walk back down, because there's no pass. They're here. Thank goodness. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're not here, this is... I don't think it's worth it here. I'm just gonna let them go. Come on, King Eblon, you need to get turns. You're what matters. Okay, that's 2. I think he does 3 Fire 2s, and then... Okay, I think that's his last Fire 2. Okay, whatever, Queen Eblon. Cool. Fight's over. I should have maybe taken Palom out. It's fine. Palom has there's a little bit of wiggle room before Palom will get too much agility. I think he's still in the wiggle room. I think he doesn't get another point of agility till level 56, and I think he's at level 55 right now. There's King Queen Eblon and the crystal acquired. And it's time to go fight Zeromus. Oh, you're funny, game. Just to be clear. Equip. Diamond Ring. What do you have now? Oh no, he's one too high. He is one too high. Not that anyone else is going to be perfect anyway. I don't have a ninja hat by any chance. Nah, it's fine. Don't have an arty bow, which would boost by a ton. Let's just assassin dagger you. See, now I have to walk out of here. We gotta walk to the Zeromus fight, still. At least his wisdom isn't getting debuffed by that much. I mean, mostly it's the loss of the Stardust Rod that's gonna hurt. But he has a couple of wisdom boosting pieces of equipment that should get him back to a little bit above where he is naturally. Let's head back down. Save at the save point. Is my party order good? I think my party order is good. I mean, we're planning to Avenger Glitch both Cecils, so Charlotte can toss the Soul Quib, and Edge can dart something. And then Edge can Bacchus himself, honestly. I don't need Rosa to Zerk anyone. Rosa is here purely to just be a white mage. And keep us alive, / make sure the Silk Web lands, / toss whites, potentially. And I will try tossing some nukes with Palom. They're not going to hit for a ton of damage, but it'll be some damage. It's the best that he can do, really, when we're using him as our anchor. Let's just finish this seed. And then once this is done, I'm going to be taking a break until the community race tonight. But, whew. We're almost done. Ugh. This is not great. I checked everywhere else on the moon. The only place I didn't check was Giant. Because we had a required package, which was fun. And then I ended up full clearing the Earth. Palom has over 2,000 HP. That's how you know this is ridiculous. You went first. Okay, right. Palom should be properly anchored to set him to relative agility 2. But we're a little too fast. You can chug a Bacchus Edge. That's okay. Someone else will toss the Silk Web. It doesn't really matter how fast I get things up. I have Bacchuses, I had Avengers for the Cecils to be glitched with, I have stuff for everyone to do. Palom, make this count. It's my only Silk Web. Thank goodness. Okay, that's not that bad. That's my Avenger Paladin. He's probably fine. I'm going to cast Cure 4 right now, just because, I don't know. I don't need to Zerk anyone. Just to heal him up. Edge is going. We got our Avenger Cecil going. You can Starveil yourself. Hallam, you are going to be the one that I bounce the things off of. We're gonna wait. Big Bang is coming. And I would like to heal from the Big Bang. Hallam is fine. He'll be fine. Hallam's gonna be job is to bounce nukes and be something to bounce whites off of, probably. I just want to make sure that my fighters and Rosa stay alive. Hallam is not that as important. Okay, wow. I just realized how much damage the Cecils are doing. This is absurd. I don't know if we'll get a white off. This seed was very generous. Not that I'm dislike that, it's just the seed was quite generous. This nuke isn't going to do that much because Hallam has an Assassin Dagger on instead of his Rod, because we needed agility anchoring. I could change, actually. I suppose I could change his weapon out. Because I think the agility is set at the beginning of the battle. I could totally do that. I'm going to do that. Hold on. Pick up a Stardust Rod again. I don't know if it's going to help that much, but... I mean, the agility isn't going to change at this point. Like, we've already set the agility, so... I'm going to pick up the Stardust Rod, give him the buff to his black magic so that he can do more damage. And I need to be ready on time, because we're pretty much about to finish. So this should do a lot more damage, hopefully. Because I just essentially buffed his magic stat by 20. Yeah, okay. Cool. So it doesn't even matter that much that I didn't find a crystal ring. We're going to keep hurling whites because I don't need to heal. Oh my god, we're in Meteor phase. He just did not do anything for a while. Queue up the nuke. Not that it matters, because that Crystal Sword Avenger Glitch Cecil just absolutely destroyed it. Let's... Whew. Enter my time, which is not the best. But it's, you know, done. Could have done that faster, probably. Oh, goodness. I should learn the item dupe glitch. That would have helped. I could have just duped Crystal Swords and had even better, even more overpowered party. That's fine. I was a little bit sloppy. Definitely should have just done the hook route. Or put the hook route off till I thought I could do it when I had the magma key. It didn't make sense to make double dip there. And I ended up full clearing the seed because King Queen Eblon were hiding. But it's okay. Also totally could have had a better nuke on that first one in the Z fight, but that's fine. I feel like it generally did okay. I'll be fine for the race tonight, I think. Okay, but show me things that I didn't get, like the adamant. And, just the adamant, because that's the only thing I didn't get. We saw everything else here. Vanilla sand ruby today. Over this seed, at least. Yep, we got all these items. Maybe I should go into face check mode earlier. That might be what I do. I might... Because I keep having one boss on the moon and one boss not on the moon. I mean, the moon does have a lot of boss checks on it. We'll see. I mean, I'm not going to go into face check mode super early, by any means, but I might go into it early. I mean, Moon just doesn't have that much incentive since it's just bosses, and there's no pass, so there's incentive to put it off till you're done with the seed. And I'm not going to check Giant for bosses before Moon. That's just silly. We're not going to make that check, but maybe I should leave a couple more of the rabbit holes behind. I don't know. Adamant was on Sheila too, so Pan would have led to that. But it's fine. Everything worked out. I'll let the spoiler log finish and then... Goodness. We did find that. Demist was on Ordeals. Along with Ruby. Anyway. Oh, that's gonna do it for my stream today. I'll be back for the community race tonight in about 3.5 hours. Something around there. Oh, yeah. See you then.